Prime Minister Andrew Holness says his primary focus is rebuilding the economy to ensure Jamaica recovers from the effects of COVID-19. He was speaking at the Jamaica Labour Party's Area Council 1 meeting on Sunday.
We understand the massive hit that has been delivered to many of our businesses as a result of the pandemic. Nevertheless, we will recover, and we will recover stronger. That is the objective. The objective of the government is to ensure that Jamaica recovers and recovers stronger. For us to do that, we have to stay together as a people. Together, we will be stronger. So the theme within the period of the pandemic, and as we come out of the pandemic, the theme of this government is unity. We must endeavor as a political organization to keep all Jamaicans together.
Mr. Holness touted his administration's response to the pandemic and its impact on the economy. The government had initiated a wave of stimulus packages to alleviate the crisis. These include the COVID Allocation of Resources for Employees Program, CARE, the Business Employee Support and Transfer of Cash, BEST Cash, and the Supporting Employees with Transfer of Cash, SET Cash, which will provide temporary cash transfer to businesses in targeted sectors based on the number of workers they keep employed.
When people say that we have managed the pandemic fairly well, it is not just the dimension of the low deaths and the low numbers generally and the responsiveness of the government in providing information. It's not just the management of the economic fallout, but by and large, no one can say that in the management of the pandemic, we have in any way sought to give an edge, preference to supporters. We have seen other crises before, where the distribution of benefits have become a source of political conflict. You just have to go back to the zinc crisis after Gilbert. You can go back to the distribution of houses after several hurricanes, the distribution of food. We have ensured that that was never the case. We have put in place the CARE program, and that has been transparently done, a system that is accountable, resources distributed through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, transparently done. I heard one person complain that somebody was asked for their ID. Let me say this. It doesn't matter whether it is an emergency, yes or no. The government cannot and must not dispense with the systems of accountability.
In the meantime, Prime Minister Holness reinforced that the government has created the enabling environment to empower the private sector to take up business opportunities.